the Solar, Jaguar, Emperor, radiating, pulsing, enchanting, and intent, channel 4-T, spiritual embassy, broadcasting, casting, transmitting out throughout Australia, planet Earth, Mother Gaia, and throughout the universe and vast galaxies. Eternity. It is unstoppable and inevitable. Now the time is 12:01 p.m. on the 14th of March 2026. Now, love and hugs to our vast family, Loyalists, supporters, allies, allegiances, and esteemed ladies and gentlemen, nobles, knights, and whoever I didn't mention is now mentioned now. Now, as I said, even I got in a little bit of hot water with the Ascended Masters and my celestial spirits and that, and they communicated to me, no, Todd, what I do is I surrender. You surrender yourself to the divine and the divinity energy, and you radiate it. I no longer force anything, because when you push things out and shove and stuff like that, it's a force. Well, I radiate my divine energy. And it's all about pulsating, receptivity, intent. As I say, we are conquerors because we're very, very strong spiritual warriors. So, I had to rectify that and clarify that with clarity and crystallization. Surrender oneself to your divinity and the divine, and radiate and pulse and enchant. Okay, as you all know, divine unconditional love, I am the sovereign authority of my bloodline. I revoke all ancestral contracts of struggle and activate the royal legacy of the House of Juchault. By natural law, I reclaim my divine right to rule my own reality and realm. I am the white solar wizard. I pulsate with the intent of the sun. I command my loyalists to recognize my vibration and assemble. I act in timelessness, and my magic is made manifest. I am the heart of Scorpion. My frequency is shielded of truth. Any being or energy not in resonance with my highest good must dissolve or depart. I stand in the Royal Light of Antares, the Royal Star. I am the Wood Dragon of the 1964 cycle. I command the ancient roots of my lineage to rise and the spirit of the Pendragon to breathe through me. I seal this broadcast in the strength of the forest and the fire of the stars. My authority is rooted, my vision is infinite, and my command is law. So be it, mote it be. By the power of natural law and my sovereign intent, I lock this frequency into the earth and the digital ether. This empathy of empathy, the spiritual empathy, which is 4-T, is now a sanctuary of truth, shielded by the heart of the scorpion and the breath of the wood dragon. Only those of the highest integrity and resonant loyalty may enter. The signal is set. The pulse is permanent. I am that I am. It is done. So be it, and mote it be. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Amen. Now, I'll read that bit out when I do the card reading. The card reading is going to come out very shortly. But as I say, surrender and radiate and pulse enchant. And it's unstoppable and inevitable. Because as you can see, all the truth, the matter of the truth is all coming out there now. Okay? Might be coming out in dribs and drabs, but trust me, it's all coming out with the synchronicities. Look for the synchronicities and your higher selves. And you're here because the universe, the Most High, Almighty, and throughout the galaxies, and then you got the Pleiadians, the Arcturians, the Rita Reticuli, all here for assistance, support, and help. And many, many celestial beings are here to guide us. Okay? It's all about gratitude and appreciation. Now I'm going to do the cards right now. So the cards, which I knock 3 times. 1, 2, 3. That casts out all the evil. 1, 2, 3. That's the angel oracle number cards. And 3 again. Okay, so that's the pharaohs. That's all the cards done. Now what I ask the cards today is, what is the first foundational stone I must lay for the 4-T spiritual embassy under natural law? This is what I ask the cards, all the universe and Most High and celestial spirits and everyone that's here to for my guidance, assistance and help. All right. Esteemed ladies and gentlemen, here we go with the first oracle number cards. How we align with oneself, I am, that I am, and your authentic identities. And I do what I must because I'm in the now and the knowing. And whatever you guys resonate with your authentic identity, timelessness, pulsating, receptivity, reciprocate, and connectiveness, collectiveness, wholesome, oneness, and the source. And there you all know what Pluto's there for. Mars, Jupiter, Mercury. Okay, that's where I like to stop. What do we have? The 3s. So, it's sealed. It's sealed. Everything I just read out aloud within that frequency and vibrations, it's sealed with the 333. because we have support. Growth, creativity, joy, community, vision, talents. I kid you not. As we speak the truth, and I've always said this when I launched this channel about three months ago or so now, and yes, I believe just put my faith in one entity or one source, the Most High, Almighty, and we'll have divine intervention, divine unconditional love, and divine truth, divine energy. Seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward. Work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Because imagination, that's where you manifest. And then it comes all in the fruition, which is happening now. Manifesting and planted the seed about 30 odd years ago now. So it's all coming into fruition, and as you can see, all through your synchronicities now. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. Now we'll just go to the next one. Okay, so 2, 11, 2, the 22 and the 11. It aligns. There's your crystallization and clarity there, and coherence. It's all up to you. Someone watching over you, which we already know. The now, we are in the now, our reality, our realm, and knowing. Good fortune, unforeseen forces, and direction. Going in the right direction. Radiance. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. If you see this number, it's a sign that everything will work out in your favour and your dreams will come true soon. Beautiful. Now we're going to put them cards there. Now that there aligns with what I just read out. Because on the 22 and the 11. And that seals the 11 in between, which is the visionary. And then the master builder. Now what do we have here? 101. Starting over. It's all about starting over. Starting over. So it's all in resonance with me. It's resonating big time. Because I am capable of making big things happen. Intelligence, dynamics, making a difference. Failures, we've learned from the failures, and all these illusions are going to come crashing down, that the darkness has put that big dark wall and illusions in front of you guys. It's all coming crashing down. As I said to you, it's decaying and it's going to perish. And personal or spiritual development. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth and experience. Learning from failures is key. I now hold that master key. Happiness is real. I am the real deal. He's come to the realisation of this, and as I say, it's all hunky-dory. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and the big ones. And fails are fun, and start fresh. Refresh one's memory. Refreshing one's memory. Remember, it's all held in the Akashic archives. Okay, so we've got the 333, 2112, and then the 101, which is that's where all these synchronicities happen with the 101. Okay, so it's all aligning, it's all divine timing, but as you know, it's timelessness now, and pulsing, and receptivity, and radiating. Okay, so we're into the tarot card reading now. A lovely tarot card. I was informed maybe I should just do the 3 cards, past, present and future. So we'll do that today. Well, we'll do that on the 14th of March, which is a Saturday here in Australia. So the 14th of March, 2026, Saturday, and I do believe the time would be about 12, 16, 17 now. These numbers all have a meaning and purpose within the matrix, and you can trust me on that one. The Queen of Cups. Okay, so we're pushing down the present. We're still fighting the darkness. And we have the world. Okay, so it's so resonating good. So the past was the House of Juchault, which was the powers, the B, was a force to be reckoned with in the 1500s, all the way up until probably the 1800s. We adapted to all this, and were aware of the dark forces and so forth. We tried to overcome the dark forces back then, but obviously we failed, as you can see through the failure. But we progressed from there with our spiritual side, with the spirituality and spiritualism. So all we did was back off, went in the shadows, and now we pounce back stronger with the Solar Jaguar Emperor. And we're hundreds of times stronger for doing that. Now, we had compassion, comfort, calm, nurturing, healing, emotional stability, intuitive, and caring. Now, this is all going to come back again with the Queen of Swords. That is not a problem, because it's all resonating and radiating now as we speak and going that way. Okay? So the darkness is crumbling as we speak and decaying, and it's just going obsolete. It'll become obsolete with all those man-made dark laws that they introduced and forced on man, on humankind and human beings. Okay, this is why you don't feel right. But once you go in that being side and the now and knowing, seeing is believing. Now, that's a 3rd decan in Gemini, 2nd in Cancer, and it's a water sign. So it flows, radiates with my Scorpion. Okay, now this is what we drew last time. I just drew that card just to seal the deal with the world. And I'm going to do the 5 cards. I said I wouldn't. Okay, so it's a yes card. So we've got the 2 yes. It's in conflict with itself. See what's on the bottom. All right, so the world. Okay, I see what's going on now. Okay, so this is the dark side in at the moment. Okay, the dark side is still holding on the power just by its skin of its teeth. Okay, so it's going to fall. You can see it's fallen because we drew that card before. And remember, that's me pushing down the darkness. So there's many other wands there. Okay, 6 wands. All right, so the 6 wands. Number 6, remember number 6 has meanings and purposes too. But there's many wands out there for many, many others. As I said, loyalists, supporters, big one, big happy family to come in and help and assist. Because yes, I do need help too. I'm not going to do it by myself. As I said, we'll start off with 1 helping, 10, 20, 30, 40. Next thing there's 100, there's 1,000, then there's 1,000,000, then there's going to be billions. Okay, it's just a matter of that waiting time, but the timing, the divine timing is everything. And it's unstoppable and inevitable. But you guys is eventually going to jump on board. And trust me on that one, because of what I'm doing now. And the world card. We drew the world card, which is all about completion. That's exactly what I just read then. It's all about your completion. Accomplishment, wholeness, attainment, fulfillment, travel, celebration of life, and arriving. Divine timing on the arrival. It's all about the arriving with divine timing. 21 reduces to 3, and 3 is about community, optimism, and joy. And it's an Earth Saturn card. That's why you have your bare feet and ground yourself on planet Earth, Mother Gaia, and that connects yourself to the grid of the Earth. Hephanet, or Hephanerite. Okay, so that's all about the fairness and the justice throughout the universe and galaxies. That's he's in the dust. Not our stardust, but he's in a certain different dust and frequency to align all that justice up and make sure it all goes according to plan. And that's the institutions, and that's why I say, and planet Earth isn't a corporation. It's a spirit. Mother Gaia, goddess. Okay, institutions, tradition, religion, society and its rules, social approval, conformity, forgiveness, bonding, mercy and wisdom and trust. Okay, beautiful cards there. So you've got a number 2 card, is it? Number 2, number 8, 7, 21, 5, and then the Page of Wands, which goes out throughout the Earth, universe and galaxies, speaking the truth and the messenger for the Solar Jaguar Wizard. All the pages, that's what they do. And that's sort of turn the pages in the chapter and the journal. And our journey, your journey, there's that meeting point. The time must be right. New ideas, curiosity, thirst for knowledge, new ways of communicating, restless and mental energy. It's all good. It's all good, peoples. It's all good. As I said, the energy of that 2112 and the 101 and the 333s. Wowza. It's a wowza. Boom, boom. Okay, so go to the Pharaohs. It's all aligning now. It's all aligning. What do we have here? Yes. Okay, the darkness. You've got 3 darkness cards now. But we overpower it with the Queen of Cups, the World, Hephanet. That's what it's all. He's balancing on our side. He's a maybe card, but he knows he's righteousness too, so he helps those who help themselves. So darkness is going to be squashed. Okay? As I said, it's decaying, it's crumbling, and it's going to perish and become obsolete. Okay, so we got the darkness card there for them ones. Death and rebirth. Death and rebirth. That goes on the world and the Hephaestus card. And our least but not last and lucky last is, what do we have? Exploration. Okay, that's what it's all about, exploration too. All right. Okay, so I just have to draw one more card. We'll shuffle it again and draw one more tarot card just to be sure, to be sure. To be sure, to be sure. Exploration. That's Jupiter, the energy receiving the radiance from planet Jupiter. What do we have? Justice. Justice. That puts it all together now. That puts it all in perspective. Okay? Justice. We have justice. This is how the universe communicates, and that's why the Page of Swords goes out, saying, yes, we're going to have justice. Now I'm going to do one more card with the tarot card, because we have two no. Well, we got three yeses. And then there may be with the Hierophant. And the world is just yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so let's see how we go. And we'll do one more number card and then we'll leave it at that. If you want to fly out then. Alright, what do we have? What do we have? Universe, universe, universe. Send me and communicate with me with the greater good within the card reading. What do we have? The Chariot. Yes. Taking back the reins. Movement, progress, action, integration, determination, willpower, control, direction, and darkness, departure, obsolete, and courage. Courage. And willpower and control, 7, lucky 7. And it's a water flowing. It's a beautiful card. That's the 3 now. So we've got the 3. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Abracadabra. Alchemical force. Alchemical force. Alchemical force. It's all beautiful and it's all divine timing, divine intervention, divine unconditional love. Okay, so beautiful cards. Okay, do you want to do... Well, we'll stick with the 4 with the Pharaoh cards because we've got overcoming darkness and we've got the death and rebirth, all about your transformation. Life, death, rebirth, transformation, reformation, restoration. And I've just restored myself. No darkness. And any darkness, if you don't resonate with this here now and you're feeling ill and very, very sickness, you've done evil things in the past, time to skip along and get out of here and ask for redemption and do what you've got to do so you can come back into my frequency and my radiance. Now, so we got exploration, which I said, the big red planet. The world, because we've got much energy now from the Royal Star Antares, another big red planet, and this is a war planet too for battle. And planet Mars, we harness all that power from the Royal Star Antares and planet Mars. And I'm pretty sure Mercury, planet of communication. Okay, planet of communication. You all know the moon now, because that's about your transformational side too. That's why you feel funny, because I think we're about 94% made up of water too, and then we got the neutrons and atoms and so forth with the stardust, your iron, magnesium. So what I'm going to do, I might draw another one of these cards here and just see how we go. Did one just go backwards? What's that one? 2424. 2424. Good times. Good times. Leisure, rest, holiday, pleasure, love, affection, kindness, happiness. 2424. Good times. You are worthy of affection, leisure and pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, you'll find that you're all on the same page and can work together effectively. Many people are rooting for you, and I am rooting for you guys. I have faith. If you spread love, it will find its way back to you multiplied. Multiplied. Okay, one more tarot card. One more tarot card. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we got the past, present, future, Hierophant, Chariot, the world, page of swords. So he'll knock down any darkness in front of me. When he's spreading the world throughout the world, spreading the truth about the Solar Jaguar Emperor. He's got the sword to slay down any heathens. Any darkness, he'll slow that down. He'll just chop away at it. Okay? That's why he's got the page of swords. If we drew the page of wands, you put a bit of alchemical force on it. But we've got the wands here anyway. But we got the 7 of wands. We got the 7 of wands. The Hierophant, the Chariot, the world. Come on, guys. Queen of Cups. Darkness is gone with the 7 of swords, and then we've got the cups, which is, disappointment, all about disappointment with this darkness and so forth. They've tried all these they've experimented on it long enough. 2424, 333, 2112, 101. Oh, so much resonating powers here. Radiance. What do we have? What do we draw? Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. That's a 1. We're in the cycle 1. 2026. Big things are going to happen in about June, I think. June, my frequency all comes through with more clarity and coherence. The loyalists, supporters, and the ones that are picking up on this now, especially with that frequency. And it's all good. It's divine timing. It's unstoppable and inevitable. Sorry, that inevitable didn't get out like it should have been, but it did now because it's inevitable. Now, and the Ace of Swords seals this. So, sealed. So may it be. So be it. It is done. It is done. Because we're in the now and knowing. And the source. mental clarity, breakthroughs, new ideas, success, sharp mind, sharp nous. Okay, so the conflict, as I said, we're drawing the big, bright red planet of the royal star Antares and Mars, and then Pluto for that transformation, because we're conflicting with the darkness. Darkness be gone. Success, yep. And yeah, might have to do a little bit of surgery with all that platforms that the darkness introduced, but we just dismantle all that dark platforms and all their programs and so forth, and we introduce from the foundations up again our new bright light of truth platforms and reality and realm. Once you guys come to that realization and realize what am I here for, and most of you know now, pioneering, leading, alpha, dominance, ambitious, and originality. Okay, all about your originality with your authentic identity. Now I'm just going to do the camera in a minute, and that's going to all resonate in with it. Draw one more Pharaoh card just to wrap it all up. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Christ, we only need, yes, and Christness. Okay, so Godhead. Okay, so all we need now is a really nice card here. And it doesn't really matter, because if it's a... What do we have? Completeness. Wow. Death, darkness. We got the 3 dark cards, which we know all about the darkness, and all through my videos, programs, archives, whatever you just want to call it. It's all about light conquering darkness, light over darkness. And this is the mission and purpose. And I tell you what, activations and action, they're on their way. The darkness is on its way out. All that evil, insidious and horrendous and terrible things they've inflicted on humanity will be a thing of the past. And this is where we want it, in the past. Not in the present and future. This is who we are now, in the now and knowing. And we kick them off our reality and our realm. Right, so that's it then. So we have completeness. Because I tell you, completeness, Chariot, and it's just such a good reading. How are we going to do this? Justice, exploration, because we got death and rebirth. There's so many beautiful cards here. Okay, everyone should be resonating with these cards, and I seal. These cards are being sealed. So be it. It is done. Okay, so we'll put these down here. And what we'll do, completeness, unreal, hunky-dory. The world. This is such a beautiful and cosmos reading. Justice. And you know, this is what the Solar Jaguar Emperor is all about. Justice. And this is what my family performed 409 years ago. Yeah, we're in the present and the future. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now in the now that you know we're in the now and the knowing, I'll just wrap this up. Now, how's that going? Do this properly. Alright, I think we've got all the cards in there now. Okie dokie. So, that pushes the radiance of the cards out there throughout the universe and galaxies. Now I will be off, and you all know now, with channel 4-T, Spiritual Empathy, and this is your sanctuary of the truth. The truth and the truth shall be told. And I am here as the Jaguar, the Solar Jaguar Emperor, to help and assist and support humanity. Transmitting, casting out, and broadcasting. And it's love and hugs, unconditional, and the divine timing, divine intervention, divine unconditional love, divine truth, divine wisdom, and divine knowledge. Take care, stay safe, and it's bye for now.